What's up everybody, Dorsey again with Vogt RV. I'm super excited to show you guys this new 2025 Tiffin 37BH Phaeton. Let's take a look at the outside, see some of the features that makes this thing what it is. The first thing we notice on this beautiful coach is the NASA paint. It's got a gray with a black accent. Here we have our outside TV with soundbar. And we are also underneath our two Girard awnings. Both have LED stripping lights, and you've got some outside lights as well for your compartments. On the outside here, we have tons of storage with this raised rail chassis that gives us the availability for this oversized drawer with a really big cargo carrying capacity. Let's take a look at some of the features inside here. Again, with that raised rail chassis, you have so much more storage up above. It does come with an on-the-go ladder for the back. It is a fully walkable roof. You've also got your hosing here for your central vac system. One cool thing that Tiffin does, you never have to slam these doors, so you can just let them close themselves basically, so super convenient. You're never gonna have to slam that. Another outside convenience we have is in this compartment here. So this is where you will control getting your generator open at the front, which we'll see shortly. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this lever, close this bay, and we are to the front of the coach where we will pull open. We have a 10,000 watt generator, so plenty of power to run this whole coach, ACs, fridge, and everything. So this is your access point to that, which is really convenient and super easy to get to. As we move to the driver's side of this coach, I wanted to show you the wet bay. We have a very convenient wet bay. We have a outside shower. You have access to your water pump. They even give you a little bit of Purell to clean your hands off. Again, this is a soft closing compartment bay door. Moving to our left side, this is probably the special part of this unit, which is a hydronic heating system. There's no propane on this coach. Your heating for your hot water and your furnace is all gonna be run off of this Aqua-Hot 450D. That is run off of the diesel engine, and it is also run off of the electric when you're hooked into shore power. What it's gonna give you is a more constant heat, constant hot water as well. You will never run out of hot water with this specific unit. As we walk into the front door of this coach, I wanted to mention one other thing that Tiffin does a really good job on all motorhomes, is the diamond shield protection, which you will have on the front of the coach, on your grab handle, anywhere you're grabbing, and anywhere your foot might kick. So what that's meant to do is protect it from your shoes, scuffs, chips, and bugs. So let's take a step inside and see what the inside has to offer. So as we sit in the cockpit, you notice a couple different things up here. It is a very driver convenient position how they have your backup camera, your main radio. This radio is equipped with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and built-in navigation as well as Sirius XM. Tons of buttons up here. You can start your generator from up front. This engine is actually on right now, this 450 horsepower Cummins L9, and it's super quiet in here. We have a telescoping steering wheel, in and out, up and down. You can also move your pedals forward and backwards for a more convenient position. As we walk into the living room of this coach, we notice how wide open it is. We have opposing slides. Right here in the middle, I have my heated tile floors. Beautiful aspect to that. Seating position here on my left, seating on the right. This will turn into a bed. You've also got 2 seat belts and 2 seat belts, so 4 extra passengers, which is really nice. We have a televator that goes up and down. And all the windows in this coach, living room, bathroom, bedroom, are all gonna have nighttime and daytime shades. Some awesome features in the kitchen area. We have solid surface countertops. All of our drawers are gonna be soft closing drawers as well, so those will never slam. You have handcrafted wood on all the cabinetry. That's just a little nuance Tiffin does to make it feel that more special, much more luxurious. This coach is equipped with induction cooktop, so no propane on this coach, and we'll get a little bit more into that as far as the heating and the hot water as well. You have a convection microwave, our double stainless steel sink with some cutting boards, and you've also got a control panel in your kitchen to control lights. Okay, so we talked a little bit about seating position in the living room, but what about the kitchen? You will have a dinette. This is a booth dinette that will also turn down to a bed. So you kind of have that separation between the living room and the kitchen to eat. Next, let's talk about this LG residential fridge. Okay, so we've got a couple cool features on that. Filtered water and ice as well. Flip around here. We have our double door to our refrigerator. And then of course, our freezer below, which is also really nice for travel. You can lock this fridge in place so your doors don't open. And guys, before we move to the back of this coach to see some more of the features, I wanted to show one little nuance that Tiffin does that just makes everything special. So Bob has signed this coach like he does most coaches, which I just think as a company that shows authenticity and that they actually do care for their customers, and which we can go into that as far as customer service on Tiffin's side itself. With multiple sleeping options should come multiple bathroom options. In this unit itself, it does have a second half bath here, so this will have a toilet and a vanity inside. Push open this pocket door into the main bedroom. You can notice tons of storage. Still, we have these soft closed drawers. You've got a TV overhead, again, daytime and nighttime running shades there, and then our closet space here. And this closet space will have automatic lighting, so those will come on when you open. You've also got a safe in this closet. Keep all your valuables safe, your money, everything like that. Guys, it's about 100 degrees here in Texas, and I just turned these ACs on about an hour ago. It's super comfortable in this back of the coach where the engine is actually on right now, super quiet, but I wanted to go over a couple things in the main bedroom. So you have a king size bed here. On your sides, you do have panels where you can actually turn your generator on. You can control the lights. You've got some daytime and nighttime shades like I talked about earlier, and tons of cabinetry above head as well with plenty of lighting if you want to read books or look at your iPad. As we step into our shower, guys, I want to show you how much room you have. I'm 6'2". No, I'm just kidding. I'm 5'9", but I'm super comfortable in this. If you were 6'2", you would be comfortable as well. You've also got this skylight to help with height, but you can also close that and it's got an LED light as well. Another feature in this shower, which is super spectacular, is the shower miser. What that's going to do, if you are wanting to take a shower and you are boondocking and you're bringing water with you and you don't want to waste water from your fresh tank going into your gray tank, you can use this function here as to get the hot water hot while it's not spraying out. So it'll hold the hot water till it's at temperature. Press that button, you've got a hot shower, you didn't waste any water. As we step out of the shower, I wanted to show you some of the features in the bathroom. As I turn around, I have tons of counter space here. I have a deep medicine cabinet here. And to my right, I've got some panels where I have an air conditioner override and then our breaker box. Moving to the side where our toilet position is, great position here. I've got plenty of room. And in the back corner of this bathroom, we do have our stacked washer and dryer. So super convenient position there. Again, daytime and nighttime shades on all the windows, like I said before. Guys, I wanted to thank you for coming along in this video on this 37BH. I wanted to mention a couple things that on all these units, we are going to have a price sheet that shows our best price off of the MSRP. I've got a great deal on this one specifically. It's at $359,995. Also, what will come in is the MSRP. That's the big one. So it's going to show everything listed and how much it costs. And lastly, you will see a value based on values tag in all of my units. I'd love to go into depth with you in person, but this is a great value you get complimentary by buying with us with Vogt. So I look forward to seeing everyone. I'd love to test drive it and tell you more about this 37BH.